Hi, I'm Steve Cash. So I wanted to make this video so I could get some of the newer viewers up to date, as well as answer some questions that I keep getting. The number one question that I get all the time right now is, who's Todd? And the only way I can answer that is to say, we don't know right now, but hopefully we'll find out soon. The second question that I get more often than anything is, why doesn't Shelby talk? Guys, because Shelby's a dog, and let's not be silly. Everybody knows that dogs can't talk. The third misconception that I keep running into is basically from people viewing videos that are 2 and 3 years old and getting them confused with the current situation. For example, a lot of people think I lost Gibson. I didn't lose Gibson, but I did lose Ibanez, and that was like 2 years ago. So I want to kind of recap. I want to go back to the beginning and see how we got to where we are today. For those of you who've watched most of the videos and already have a pretty good grasp of the timeline, you might not even want to watch this. But for everybody else, and also just for myself, I'd kind of like to go through the timeline and give a little history. I've been putting videos on YouTube for over 3 years now, and it's been a blast. So let's go back to the beginning. Honestly, the only reason I even signed up for YouTube is because I saw SMP Films' Mean Kitty song, and I wanted to let him know that Sparta didn't have shit on Sylvester when it came to attitude. The video was from 2007, poorly executed with bad quality, but a fun, catchy tune. I didn't plan on ever making another kitty video after this. After creating a little rap song about computers and posting an old video of my niece, I pointed the camera back at Sylvester as he laid on my bed, and the rest is history. This was Talking Kitty Part 1. The video made the front page of a few websites, but I called it a fluke. After all, we were just playing around. About a year later, a new kitten was introduced and only debuted in 2 videos. His name was Ibanez. We had him for a couple of months before he disappeared. If you look on my channel banner, the kitty with Sylvester in the top right image might be mistaken for Gibson, but it's actually Ibanez. Most people don't realize, but it was 26 videos of music and blogs and just over 2 years between the first and second Talking Kitty videos. The second one was called Wake Up and Meet the New Puppy. My friend's dog had puppies. I brought one home. We have a dog.
For real?
Yeah, she's out in the living room. She's so cute. Come check her out, man.
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, you guys be friends.
We actually had gotten a new puppy, and her name was Shelby, but because Sylvester refused to wake up and meet her, she was introduced in another video called Cutest Puppy Ever.
Tell them bye-bye. Now tell mama bye.
After that, the music and random comedy just continued. As a diehard musician, I've always enjoyed getting my creations out there, no matter how ridiculous they may be. In June of 2010, a viewer named Hallelujah mailed me a recorded DVD copy of Wake Up Kitty as it was aired on national television. I knew that a few of our videos had already been televised, and dozens of other YouTubers had already pirated the videos onto their own accounts, but this got me thinking. It was time to get back to recording the cat. So, for the first time, Sylvester and Shelby were in a video together, and we got a chance to see their lack of chemistry in a third installment originally called Talking Kitty Bath Time. Over the next few months, I continued to post music videos and Talking Kitty videos. The response from the public was obvious. They enjoyed the music, but they loved Sylvester.
Take a look at this kitty right here. I love the look of that kitty. So we're gonna go get him right now. See it?
By the end of September, a new family member was introduced. After losing Ibanez a year before, I saw a picture of who we now know as Gibson on a Craigslist ad. He looked almost identical to our long-lost kitten Ibanez. We rolled the camera as we traveled across town to pick him up. In Wake Up and Meet the New Kitten, you can see his introduction.
Oh, Sylvester, look, you finally showed up. Oh. Hey, stop the weird kitty noises. Stop it, Sylvester, cut it out. It's okay, Gibson. Sylvester, stop it, dude. I'm sorry about that. Gibson, kitty. Hey, it's really not
I'm
that.
gonna kill you.
Get out of here now!
At this point, viewers started calling the Talking Kitty videos a series. I hadn't thought of that. As far as I was concerned, we were still just playing around. But I thought, you know what? That's a good idea. So I went back through and I renamed the videos to put them in a chronological order. From Talking Kitty 6 until current, Gibson's been a driving part of the cast. With his tiny little vocabulary and a seemingly panicked persona, he seems to fit in perfect with the rest of us. In an attack from Sylvester, his first word was help, but eventually, he seemed to use that word constantly regardless of the situation. By the time he spoke another word, all that was left was confusion. His second word, as if to be slowly building a sentence, was Todd, a human name that none of us could really relate to. But in Talking Kitty 11, we find that Sylvester knows exactly who this mysterious Todd is. Currently, new Talking Kitty videos are released about once every 2 weeks, if not sooner.
And so here we are, all the way from 2007 to just days away from 2011, and I have to thank all of you, the viewers that are just brand new here, and those of you who were there rooting me on back when I had only 10 subscribers. Thank you all. To some people, these are just stupid talking cat videos or stupid music videos or some jackass in front of the camera, but to me, it's literally therapeutic. I enjoy it immensely. So as long as you continue to watch us and support, we're gonna keep making these videos. It started off as just a fun little project, and all it's done is get more and more fun. So stick around, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks.